My name is Alex Lora, and I am a filmmaker. I make documentaries, I write scripts, I produce content for TV, I edit feature films. The kind of movies I've done since I graduated, at least my personal projects, most of them are projects that have social sensitivity. It's a thing that interests me, and then for obvious reasons, I'm a person with a disability. I think that somehow think about social justice or how to make other people reflect about individuals that are not in the best position. It's something that comes naturally and kind of a goal and a mission.
म उहाँको आवाज, म उहाँको गरम गालाको चुमा सम्झिरहन्छु। उहाँ जहाँ भए पनि खुसी हुनुहुन्छ। उहाँले मलाई राम्रो ठाउँमा राखिदिनु भयो।
Parivara, it's a little short film, one of the most rewarding short films I made. And it's about an orphanage for blind children in Nepal.
मैले पढ्न जाने। मेरो कागजको स्पर्शबाट कहानी बदल्न सके। कहिलेकाहीँ म यिनीहरूको बारेमा मेरो आमालाई चिठी लेख्छु।
When we submitted to film festivals, it showed in a film festival in Nepal, and then the Department of Education gave them a grant, and that was the best award we could have got.
मैले उहाँलाई भने कि म ठिकै छु अनि उहाँले सबैले मलाई माया गर्नुहुन्छ। मैले उहाँलाई भने कि बिस्तारै बिस्तारै मैले मेरो मुस्कान पाउँदै छु।
The Fourth Kingdom is, now it's a feature documentary that we shot in a redemption center called Sure We Can, where canners, basically underdogs or immigrants without papers, go to bring cans in order to get money back, right? We found that this place kind of gave them a little bit more than the 5 cents that they receive for each can. That the place was thought in a way that it would become a community, it would become a place for them to relate with each other and kind of find a safe place. That's what we thought that Sure We Can was, was this kind of magic kingdom, or this fourth kingdom.
I spent 3-4 years at a time, or maybe longer.
3 years, one after the other.
Yeah, on the street, yeah.
Damn. I have spent time in the street, but like 3-4 months, not 40 years.
Thy Father's Chair is a feature documentary that tells the story of Abraham and Shraga, who are two Orthodox Jews that have some issues. They both have OCD. They have also some problems with alcoholism, and they own this house. They are basically hoarders, and the only money they make it out of the rent that they charge to a tenant that lives upstairs. So the tenant is very upset because everything smells, and he tells that either they clean the house or he'll stop paying the rent. So they don't have any other option than bringing a cleaning team to the house and go through the last 10, 15 years of their lives since their parents died.
Oh, so you're gonna need me here? Oh, what is he? Catch them going out the window. All right, they went. What can I?
The approach that I usually take on this kind of documentaries is observational. And that comes to the professors and the mentors I had. And also because I like narratives. So I don't make any difference between documentaries and narratives. When I deal with a documentary, I try to imagine that this is still a movie. And this ideal in which you don't intervene, this is just an ideal. But what I can do is to put some rules and say like, okay, I'm just going to observe and try to be, invisible there. And at some point, yes, people feel comfortable. And in that way, I do think that at some point they forget that you are there, or they even appreciate that you are there. Because there is sometimes, I don't know, sometimes we always feel a bit lonely and you like to share some things, And I do feel that people, even if they say that they don't like to talk much about themselves, I do think that that's not true. That everybody wants to be heard and everybody wants to be felt, in a way, or understood. And some people just don't have, other people around to do that.
Alone and to take a drink. I tell you, being alone, no company, no nothing. Loneliness is the biggest disease in the whole world, too.